is 6:45 and welcome back to Denver 7. All morning long, we've been keeping an eye on this shot from I-70 at Vail Pass where snow has been falling overnight. It is piling up on the roads there, as you can see, so you're going to want to drive carefully if you're headed back to the metro today. And that snow is part of a storm system that will be headed down to Denver, which is why we've issued a first alert action day tonight, starting tomorrow.
Exactly. In effect on Saturday, but it's a series of fronts. This is a lot like what we saw with this first storm that brought a lot of snow to the mountains and we didn't get much of anything. It's a good place to be, though, right? Up in the mountains?
Yes.
It's good. Lots of snow up there, and we're going to see, it looks like, even more here in the next 24 to 48 hours. It's very windy out, though, in spots, especially as you get up into the foothills. We're in the low 40s this morning, so some pretty mild conditions as you get that downsloping wind. It sinks, it compresses, it warms things up. We're going to be at about 53 degrees by 11, and then we'll be in the mid-50s for highs by about 2 to 4 o'clock under, again, plenty of sunshine. Beautiful. Plenty of sun on the plains. The mountains are going to continue to pick up more snow. It'll die down, but then pick up again on Saturday. Very little wet weather expected for the plains with this storm. With this kind of a series of fronts rolling through, we get mainly just the winds down here. Beautiful shot from Loveland right now, and you can see some of the fresh powder from overnight. Temperature-wise, you're going to find some teens and 20s in the high country. Upper 30s to low 40s here in town. Commerce City right now 42, and in Parker, a little cooler. You are just above freezing. Look at the temperature change, though, across northeastern Colorado. About 10 to 20 degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday at the same time, so pretty mild. A number of alerts going into effect, if not already in effect. We've got a winter weather advisory for the snow falling overnight and through the early morning. That's in effect until noon today, plus a winter storm warning on top of that advisory going into effect later through Saturday into early Sunday morning. An additional 6 to 12 inches, if not locally a little more, in those mountains up through the northern central mountains. High wind warnings in effect for Wyoming. We've got some snow and blowing snow if you're heading north on I-25. Now, fast forward to just after midnight tonight. We'll be in the 30s. We'll start to see a little rain and snow developing up across parts of northern Colorado early tomorrow morning. Not expecting a lot from this. This will be, again, very little moisture for us down here, and we'll be in the upper 40s to low 50s. But you could see a little rain, a little snow. Look at the winds. It does, again, stay gusty throughout the day, Saturday and into the evening. Then wind shifting, colder air is going to settle in on Sunday, so it won't be quite as warm, but it's also not brutally cold. We'll see upper 40s to low 50s on Saturday, and then closer to 40 it looks like on Sunday. Next week, some pretty dry conditions. The mountains, again, are going to see snow through Saturday, but by Sunday should be under a partly sunny sky. Then next week, we've got 40s, 50s, Jace, from Monday through Thursday.